got the homie. We got the homie and the broski. Yeah, Joshua the Levite, that's my shit too. Always good to see you, bruh. Hope all is well with you, fam. And everybody out there. I thought I told you. Shout out to all the brothers and sisters worldwide. And especially right now in the United States of America. And look, from the east to the west coast, from up north to down south. We got the broski, Joshua the Levite, out there on the west coast holding it down. And Joshua the Levite, man. I can't tell you, brother. I can't tell you what an honor it is for me to be able to talk to a brother like you, man. Real talk. Because you one of them ones. You are one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? And I know that I'm blessed and I'm fortunate to be able to have live conversation like right now with somebody like yourself. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Joshua the Levite. Shout out to GOZ Israelites. Shout out to Zamran the Servant. All the bros out there on the West Coast holding it down. Joshua Levite says, likewise, fam. That's my broski right there. Shout out to the broski. And shout out to the 12,000 Israel, y'all. Hit the like button as you come through the door. Real talk, I'm not even supposed to be going live today. Even though we always go live Friday because of the stuff they doing at the slave house. At my 9-to-5 Babylonian style captivity. Because of the play that they running right now. Like we working crazy, you know what I'm saying, hours. Even got to go in early in the morning. That's why I was going to take off this evening from the live and just come with y'all with a live tomorrow. By the way, anybody in here right now, or you catch this on the playback, you're going to be going live tomorrow. But it's going to be tomorrow evening, maybe even tomorrow night. Because I told you, they're doing crazy stuff right now in my captivity. And which requires me to go in super duper early tomorrow. So it's going to be a long day. So by the time I'm actually able to go live tomorrow, it's going to be late afternoon, maybe even nighttime. But most high willing, barring some kind of insane catastrophe or phenomenal activity, we will be going live tomorrow. But I had to come on here, and we're going to get started in another minute or two. I had to come on here because I got two heathens in my comment section talking crazy. And I'm going to read the comments with y'all Hebrews, so you can see the delusion. I know many of you already are aware of the delusion of the other nations, even many of our own people side with the other nations. It's a reason why the majority of our people are not going to make it, fam. And you know, of course, I know this is a public platform, as I was told by one of these heathens earlier. If you don't want feedback, well, then you shouldn't be on here, or something to that nature. But we're going to read it. Now, consider this video a audio only recording. I repeat, consider this video a audio only recording. And I want to tell you something right now. I know for a fact YouTube is playing with this live stream right here. Okay, they're playing with it. They don't want you to be able to see this. They're making it look like the live that I just ended a couple of seconds ago, a minute or two ago. They're making it look like that live is still running when that live is not only not running, but it's been deleted. But they're still running that one as if it's up and running instead of letting people know that we in here live right now. Well, see, that may be a good thing because that will just give people the chance to catch it on the playback if they don't block this video altogether. Okay. I made a short earlier today, right? When I was in captivity, I made a short earlier today. And you know what? I should have known that something was going on, right? Because this short took off. You know what I'm saying? Earlier today, this short took off. Right now, I got like 1,600 views, okay? It took off early. And I would say that was very unusual because my shorts usually don't get that kind of looks on the shorts, right? Not even on the long form content. But I should have known something was in the air. All those views and a lot of heathens decided to chime in. Particularly only two heathens, but they wanted to let me know what they felt. I'm gonna play this short that I put up earlier today. And this is what got two people bent out of shape. So bent out of shape till they came in the comment section and just started saying ridiculous stuff. So I'm here to get my rant off about that because I'm really sick of all of you blood drinkers out there, which is the majority of people, period. There's a time and a place for everything, okay? Listen to this short that I made earlier, y'all. So it's not even 5 o'clock in the morning yet. Obviously, I'm already out on the grind at the slave house. Don't ever panic when things go wrong. I don't care what it is, how big it is, how small it is. Don't ever panic when things go wrong. Soon as I got to the plantation this morning, I lost my car keys. And I realized that as soon as I exited my chariot that I didn't have my keys. Of course, natural reaction is to want to panic because I got to get into the slavery. I ain't got time to be looking around for my keys. Long story short, I didn't panic, stayed composed, continued to meditate on the Psalms like I was doing this morning on my way in. Came back out to my chariot and calmly found my keys. I didn't panic. Now, I could have. Situations like that happened before, I probably would have panicked. It's cold out here, it's dark out here. I can't just step off and leave my car out here unlocked, no keys, no nothing. But I didn't panic. The main moral of this story is don't ever panic. Stay calm, stay cool, and fall back on your training, aka your teaching. Yahweh is my shepherd. I shall not want. Okay, look, you heard that. That was the short that I made earlier. If you didn't see that short, go and check that short out. It's called Don't Ever Panic When Things Go Wrong. That was the whole moral of that short, right? So literally, I'm gonna play that joint one more time just in case you missed it. Listen again good, right? And remember to go check that short out if you have not already, Hebrews. And I will tell you this too. I know for a fact, right? YouTube is they're hiding this video. They shadow banning this channel and they're definitely shadow banning this live stream right here. Because when I go and look on my other apparatus and try to look at it, they're showing the live that I canceled like 13 minutes ago. Even though that live is not up, even though that live has been deleted 13 minutes ago. But they won't show you that we in here right now. You see that? And then I guarantee you later on, somebody or somebodies will come back and say, hey man, we didn't even know you was live. Because YouTube is hiding this live stream. Okay. Joshua the Levite. Joshua the Levite says, cool, calm, collective. Yes, sir. Joshua the Levite says, don't panic. Will do. Check it out. And look, I'm going to play this short for you guys and gals because I know some people probably going to be in here on the playback. Right now, it's just me and my brother Joshua the Levite, at least as far as I can tell, because YouTube plays little games. It could be 5, 6 people on here, and YouTube will just show it's one person on here. YouTube will do anything it takes to any of our videos. If we Old Testament only, Torah only, Tanakh only, YouTube will do whatever it takes to discourage both parties. They'll attempt to discourage the person making the videos from making them, and they will also attempt to discourage the person watching the videos because they know most people's human psychology. If people look and see, hey, nobody's in there, not even one person, people are more likely to not come in there as well. YouTube knows that. So they set things up and they hide things to make it seem like nobody's there. Like I said, it can be 15, 20 people. I've been in here doing live streams before, y'all, and the whole time it like only showing like 2 people, 3 people. And as soon as I hit the end joint, they show like 100 and some people. I'll be like, you see this? YouTube is wicked. And they play those games, but they got a day coming as well. Joshua Levi says, YouTube police. Exactly. Wicked bastards. And I already know, of course, they've been shadow banning this channel. They're definitely shadow banning this video. To anybody who's in here right now, I'm surprised to see you because I'm happy to see you, but surprised still the same because I know YouTube hides these videos, y'all. Especially right now because let me give this disclaimer right now because I know that some people out there have sensitive ears, okay? And I get that. And because I'm your brother, Mr. Real Talk, and this is your go-to YouTube channel for brotherhood, sisterhood, and an attempt at righteousness, since all those things are going on, right now, I'm giving everybody a chance to exit stage left. If your ears cannot handle adult language, rough language, and I really would, family, I would advise for you to hit the road right now. And only because I'm your brother, I'm giving you this disclaimer, right? Because look, I don't have to give that disclaimer. I could just come out and just give my spiel and give my rant, right? And get straight into it. And somebody could go start clutching their pearls. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this, right? But because I'm your brother, and you know I got nothing but love for the family. That's why, see, because on this channel, subscribers are not subscribers. We are family members. And that's why I say join us because we are on the road to 10,000 family members, but most people call them subscribers. We're on the way to 10,000 so-called subscribers. And once again, emphasis on so-called subscribers because on this channel, subscribers are family members. Okay? So imagine what it will be like, Hebrews. There's not many channels like this one. There's not many, not that this channel is special, okay? But here's what I mean when I say not many channels like this one. There's not many Old Testament only channels out there that can really get subscribers. There's a few out there, but in my mind, I see a place and I would like a place where you look up and you see Old Testament only channels out there with 100,000 subscribers, 200,000 subscribers. Do you realize the amplification of the message that we are pushing? Do you realize the good that will do the children of Israel? And of course, it's going to be bad for everybody else. But do you realize the good that it will do for the children of Israel? When you, me, him, her, we can go to any given Torah only, Tanakh only channel out there, and they got 100,000 subscribers, and they are pushing Yah only. Do you know that will also hasten the end of this world, which will bring in the new kingdom, the kingdom of the Most High God? It all works hand in hand. For us to rise, the nations got to fall. Nations with a S. Okay? because they've gotten fat and gotten comfortable having us under their feet. Okay, and I'm giving anybody out there right now, if you can't handle adult language, you got 20 seconds to get out of here. And then after that, if you're still here, I assume that you're okay with everything. And you're definitely gonna have to be. Okay? 'Cause I'm not gonna get too crazy, but I'm just gonna, talk about some real things. And this is a rant. And I got reason to rant, okay? I'm knee deep in captivity. First of all, again, I'm gonna play this short one more time. After I play this short, if you still here, then so be it. Hit the like button on your way in the door. Subscribe to this channel if you're not already. I'm your brother, Mr. Real Talk. This is the short. Once again, they got people so bent out of shape. Two heathens came in the comment section, and I'm gonna read the comments that they said. But first, I'm gonna play this short, and then I'm gonna read you guys' comments, and then we're gonna let the games begin. And I'm not gonna keep you long at all because I have to get ready to go. I got slavery very, very, very early in the morning, fam. Listen to this.
So it's not even 5 o'clock in the morning yet. Obviously, I'm already out on the grind at the slave house. Don't ever panic when things go wrong. I don't care what it is, how big it is, how small it is. Don't ever panic when things go wrong. Soon as I got to the plantation this morning, I lost my car keys. And I realized that as soon as I exited my chariot that I didn't have my keys. Of course, natural reaction is to want to panic because I got to get into the slavery. I ain't got time to be looking around for my keys. Long story short, I didn't. Howard is my shepherd. I shall not want.
Okay, fam. Looks like we had a little technical difficulty.
So it's
We
not
back
even
though.
5 o'clock in the morning yet.
We back.
The slave house.
Hit
Don't
that
ever
like button,
panic
Hebrew.
when things go wrong. I don't care what it is, how big it is, how small it is. Don't ever panic when things go wrong. Soon as I got to the plantation this morning, I lost my car keys. And I realized that as soon as I exited my chariot that I didn't have my keys. Of course, natural reaction is to want to panic because I got to get into the slavery. I ain't got time to be looking around for my keys. Long story short, I didn't panic, stayed composed, continued to meditate on the Psalms like I was doing this morning on my way in. Came back out to my chariot and calmly found my keys. I didn't panic. Now, I could have. Situations like that happened before, I probably would have panicked. It's cold out here, it's dark out here. I can't just step off and leave my car out here unlocked, no keys, no nothing. But I didn't panic. The main moral of this story is don't ever panic. Stay calm, stay cool, and fall back on your training, aka your teaching. Yahweh is my shepherd. I shall not want.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Now, family, like I said, I'm not going to keep you long. That was the short I made earlier called Don't Ever Panic When Things Go Wrong. If you haven't seen that, make sure you check that out. But it was that short right there that triggered these damn heathens. Okay? And I'm telling you, I'm so fucking sick of these rascals. Okay? That's what they are. They're spiritual rascals. Okay? Demons in the flesh. And I'm getting ready to read to you the comments that these heathens left on my YouTube short. And as I'm reading these comments earlier today, mind you now, I'm knee deep in slavery as I'm reading these comments. I wish that I actually could have went live right then and there. Okay, and these people all have the same outlook. Gentiles have a warped, twisted mind. They're sickos. What's going on, brother J.R. Meadows? Shout out to you, man. Always good to see you, fam. King David them idols. Laughing emoji. Yes. And I'm sure these two Gentiles are blood drinkers. One of them for sure. Both of them got the spirit of a blood drinker. Joshua the Levite says, at King David, Tav X. King David says, Tav X at Joshua the Levite. Joshua the Levite says, YouTube on some BS. Yes, they are. Which they often are on some BS. And listen to this shit. We're going to start off. Who was the first one to chime in? Okay, this heathen likes to call herself truth teller. Okay, I tagged these two heathens in this video title, so I know they're gonna see it. The heathens always got so much to say in the comment section, but when you actually call them up, let's see if they're prepared to stand and talk or give some kind of explanation. Mrs. Truth Seeker and Mrs. So-called Truth Seeker, which she ain't no damn truth seeker. Okay, she thinks she wants to seek the truth. I guarantee you, she ain't gonna like a channel like this. Listen to what she said. So-called truth seeker, slave house. This is her comments, y'all. Slave house, slavery, plantation. Why not leave it unlocked? And why panic over a pair of keys? So this is how the Gentiles, the heathens, okay? And this woman looks like a colonizer, okay? She definitely got the attitude of a colonizer. Listen to this. First of all, listen to how dumb this shit sounds. Slave house, slavery, plantation, like she can't understand why me as a so-called Negro would be going into a job and calling it the plantation or slavery. For some reason, this heathen woman can't understand this. Then she says, why not leave it unlocked? Do you hear that fucking lunacy? Why not leave my car unlocked? What kind of shit are you on? What kind of dope, what kind of drugs are in your system right now? Because you got to be out of your cranium. Why not leave my car unlocked? What kind of planet do you live on? What part don't you get about I lost my car keys? It's dark outside. I'm at the plantation. Are you out of your damn mind? Or maybe you think I live in Mayberry. Maybe you live in Mayberry. Or maybe it doesn't matter where you live at. Maybe you just see a nigga like me and you just come to the conclusion that you've got to come against me. Maybe that could be what it is. Mrs. So-called truth seeker. What kind of shit do you got running through your brain? Why not leave it unlocked? Well, there's obvious fucking reasons why you wouldn't want to leave your car unlocked. And then she says, and why panic over a pair of keys? Clearly, you need to clean that thick ass Gentile wax out of your fucking ears. Did you not fucking listen to what I said in that short? The whole objective was to not panic. See, which also shows me, just like a typical fucking heathen, you hear what the fuck you want to hear and you see what the fuck you want to see. You're blind as a fucking bat. The fuck you talking about? You out of your fucking mind. Why panic over a pair of keys? That shows me what kind of world you live in. A world of delusion. And you know what? You actually probably think you live in a world. I don't know what country you are in right now, Mrs. Truth Seeker. I'm willing to bet, though, you might be in America, Mrs. Truth Seeker. Since you want so much truth, since you claim you're a truth seeker, who are the real people of America? Who are the indigenous people of America? Miss Truth Seeker. And then she goes, oh yeah, theft and need to eat and have somewhere to lay your head at night. It's called work in exchange for money. You see this? Typical colonizer talk. It's called work in exchange for money. No fucking shit. But what do you call it when you somebody like me? Not somebody like you. Okay? And when I say somebody like you is somebody who lives in delusion. You want to make yourself think that you're seeking truth. Truth seeker. Who are the indigenous people to America? Who are God's chosen people in the Bible? Didn't you want to run your mouth about that, if I'm not mistaken? Or was that the other heathen? I'm gonna read all your comments though, because you had a lot to fucking say. Oh yeah, theft and need to eat and have somewhere to lay your head at night. It's called work in exchange for money. But what do you call it when a whole fucking country of people who set up shop in my land? Miss Truth Seeker, in case you don't know, I am an indigenous American. Me and the people who they call African American are indigenous American. Miss Truth Seeker, did you know that? Can you handle that? And if you are in America, did you know you in my land? Or are you too much of a typical colonizer to understand any fucking thing I'm saying right now? Huh? You want to run your fucking mouth. I'm sick of you fucking blood drinking devils out here coming in my fucking channel, talking shit, running your fucking mouth. Don't know a damn thing. You don't know shit. Do you even know who you are? Other than being you're blind as a fucking bat and you a shit talker. I came to your channel. What the fuck you got going on over there on your fucking channel? Not a fucking thing. So you want to come over here and run your fucking mouth, and clearly you just another fucking Gentile. You're deaf, dumb, and blind. You can't hear shit because that thick ass Gentile wax in your ear. You a heathen, and it shows. Your intelligence is not high at all. At all. Why panic over a pair of keys? Maybe you never known what it's like to be in captivity. Living in fucking La La Land. Maybe you never known what it's like for people to always want to come against you because they don't look like you, a colonizer. A blood drinking, body eating colonizer. Because I guarantee you this for sure, if you are in America, you on my fucking land. So show a little respect when you in the house of a real American, Miss Truth Seeker. Since you claim to be a seeker of the truth, but I know you're not. You're just another devil running your fucking mouth and don't know shit. And she also says, you really need to study that. Listen to this. This is how you know she's just a Christian American devil. You really need to study that good book more instead of spreading such vocabulary words. Victim mentality is such a waste of energy, and spreading such victimhood is wrong. Spreading victimhood, huh? Who the fuck told you I'm spreading victimhood? See, what you want to do is relieve yourself of your colonistic ways. You have a colonizer's complex and you want to alleviate that. So to absolve yourself from your wicked ass ways, you got to make it seem like I'm doing some fucking victim Olympics, which is bullshit. The reality of the matter is, once again, if you are in America, you are a occupier. And I got right to speak about this because you're occupying my fucking land with your blood drinking, body eating fucking ways. And here you are using blood drinker. This is blood drinker terminology you're using right here. And I know you're a Christian because you say shit like this. You really need to study that good book. Who the fuck told you that that book was a good book? That's that love, love, love bullshit right there. I've seen millions of people just like you. Seen one devil, seen them all. Seen one colonizer, seen them all, and you are a colonizer. I don't care if you know it or not. You a fucking colonizer and a fucking occupier, and you on my land. You need to watch your damn mouth. And you've been so used to people bending to your will, going with the narrative that you push, you and your demonic people, been pushing a fucking, oh, I gotta fucking calm down right now because I get so beside myself when I see a pure, blood sucking, blood leeching colonizer think you know anything about reality. You are the author of thievery, the author of treachery, the author of abomination. That's you. World's biggest liar. That's you, truth seeker. You really need to study that good book. Get the fuck off my channel with that Christian fuck shit. Who the fuck told you that it was a good book? The same motherfuckers who told you love, love, love. On this channel, we don't give a fuck about that love, love, love bullshit. Because that's what it is. It's fucking bullshit. Just like your name. Truth seeker. You ain't no fucking truth seeker. Because if you was the truth seeker, you would know that a nigga like me, the one who you on here talking crazy to and talking shit about, and I went over there and looked at your channel. You a fucking racist. That's all you are. You're a typical fucking Gentile. A typical fucking racist, typical fucking Gentile, typical blood-sucking, blood-leeching, body-eating. You're disgusting. Another fucking racist. Like I said, I've seen millions of people just like you. This ain't no shock to me. But it is a shock to me how you can't see that your time is up. That bullshit propaganda, brainwashing fuck shit that you've been running for the last 2,500 years, the jig is up. That shit don't work no more. You and your people, all of them, you're being exposed for the devils that you are. Talking about spreading victimhood is wrong. How the hell am I spreading victimhood when your people are on my land stealing my shit? That's not spreading victimhood. It's called spreading facts. And like I said, once again, that's if you're even in America. You shouldn't even be in America if you ain't indigenous. Why are you here? And I'm assuming that you in America. But you and your people, you run that bullshit all over planet Earth. It ain't just America. You just happen to take America from me and my people. And this is my fucking land, so I'm speaking up about it. But you do that bullshit all over the place. My brothers and sisters are worldwide. And everywhere my brothers and sisters are, you motherfuckers are doing the same shit. Going over there and stealing the shit, putting niggas in slavery. And then you fucking lie and pretend to be the same motherfucker who you just stole the land from. Like I said, if you in America, you in my fucking country. Fucking coming in my comment section with this lying ass, fucking gaslighting, fucking witchcraft, fucking all kind of abominable fucking bullshit. You really need to study that good book. Who told you it was a good book? That's that Christian bullshit. And then she goes, at Mr. Real Talk, it's called a public platform. Don't want feedback from the public? Then don't post again. Stop acting like a victim and fix your mindset. Do you hear this? Trust me, you're the one who's going to be having your mindset fixed. The problem with you damn colonizers is you a fucking vampire for one. Okay? You don't know jack shit about my mindset, but you will. Trust me, a day is coming and it ain't far out in the future as you think it might be. And you might think what I'm saying right now is crazy talk. You probably do because you're a fucking demon. You're a blood-sucking, body-eating motherfucker. Okay? Trying to push that colonization bullshit over here and the shit ain't fucking flying. And it ain't got shit to do with acting like a victim. I'm acting like a nigga who wants his shit back. Ain't no victim about me over here or none of my brothers and sisters. We fed up with you and your people because you're a bunch of fucking demons. Got nothing to do with being a victim. You're a fucking liar, an imposter. You're a colonizer and an occupier, and you're occupying my shit. And I'm telling you, get the fuck. Got nothing to do with being a victim. You haven't seen victim. You're gonna find out the true definition of what a victim is. Okay, you and your people, all of you, because you want to act like you're not guilty as fuck, and you are. You ain't getting away this time, though. You ain't fucking getting away this time, and your little word magic ain't gonna fucking work. You, your people, your family, you ain't getting out of this shit by talking about change your victim mindset. Fuck you. Fuck off. And it is. That's right. I'm letting them fucking know. They're trying to talk this shit and absolve themselves. Talk about victim mindset. It's not a victim mindset when I know that you went worldwide and took all my shit. And I want my shit back. And I'm calling you out for being the demon that you are. Got nothing to do with being a victim. The thing is, you're the devil that the Bible speaks of, and you don't want a light shined in your fucking face. I came to your fucking page. You ain't shit but another fucking racist. I saw your weak ass page. You a fucking devil. And see, you just stumbled across my page allegedly. Don't even know where you at, who you are. You definitely don't know who me and my brothers and sisters are. You need to shut the fuck up. Okay? But you ain't gotta listen to me. At some point, you will listen to me, okay? And you can take that however you might want. You a fucking heathen, a fucking brainless heathen at that. And let me touch on this other brainless motherfucker, and I'm gonna let y'all go. Some fucking Nimrod named Juan Rivera. And see, I told this motherfucker before. He came in the live stream before pushing that fucking blood drinking bullshit, and we let his ass have it. So now he comes in the fucking short, and then he goes, listen to this bullshit this nigga said with his weak ass. Juan Rivera. The main moral to the story is you haven't the slightest clue what it means to walk in the console of the Most High. This nigga actually talking about the Most High like he not a vampire. Nor in the spirit. Search your heart and pray for the Lord Jesus to correct you by the Holy Spirit. This nigga told me I don't know about the Most High and then told me to go pray to the Lord Jesus. Do you see this fucking bullshit? This is the shit that had me fucking pissed off when I was in slavery earlier today. Father, please forgive me for saying that name. This heathen Juan Rivera is telling me to pray to his Lord JC. Do you see this? But then he actually in that same context tells me that I don't know about the Most High. Do you see how ridiculous these niggas are? Y'all, the Most High is going to stop this. Look, and then look what he says. You're in bondage. I can tell by the way you're describing your job, the plantation. I gotta get back to this slavery. No wisdom in anything you're saying. Your thoughts and tongue speak nothing but death. For those who have seen this post, I rebuke your mindset in the name of Jesus. Yahweh, please forgive me for saying that name, Father. Do you see this blood-drinking vampire, though? Juan Rivera. He wants me to drink blood and pray to the blood demon, Christ. Do you see this? And all because I was making a video, a short, telling brothers and sisters, no matter what happens, no matter how big it is, no matter how bad it is, don't ever panic. Stay calm. Then you got this nigga Juan Rivera coming in here telling me I need to drink blood. I need to pray to the Lord JC. Then you got this heathen pagan Gentile woman telling me why am I calling it slavery? I'm pushing victimhood mentality and all this other fucking bullshit. And I noticed, I already knew it, but many of you out there, keep your heads up and stay strong, y'all. Because many of us, we're under attack right now. And this was an attack. Clearly that short video, the message was to stay calm and to never panic. I was in a Psalm meditative space all morning, Even though I lost my keys, once I realized they were gone, had I not been in a Psalm meditative state, natural instinct would be to panic. I'm out here in the DMV. You cannot lose your car keys and think niggas ain't gonna take your car. It ain't happening. It shows you how out of touch that heathen was talking about why would you panic over a pair of keys. These people are demons, y'all. And they got some fucked up shit going on with their mind and their spirit. That's the kind of fucking shit we gotta deal with. A bunch of blood drinking, body eating motherfuckers trying to push that shit off on us. And I'm telling you to take that bullshit somewhere else. This is not church. This is not Christianity. We ain't tolerating that fucking bullshit. And evidently, too, that short I did earlier struck a spiritual nerve, too. And you notice it's because most people hate Yahweh, so they're gonna hate those kind of shorts. I was telling you, no matter what happens, I don't care if King Kong come marching through your hood, if Godzilla, Leviathan come up out of the ocean. I ain't saying it's gonna be easy, but don't panic and focus on Psalms 23 and 1. Focus on your breathing. That was the whole moral, to stay calm. Look, even this evening, y'all, to top all that shit off, lost my wallet. Earlier throughout the day, after y'all saw that video I made that short, earlier today, I lost my wallet. Couldn't get nothing to eat, couldn't get nothing to snack on because I didn't have no money. So you know the natural instinct when you lose your wallet, right? You want to panic. Did I panic? Nope. Stayed in a Psalm meditative state. And guess what? It took me a while though to finally get to the Bat Cave. Once I did, I found my wallet. You know why? Yahweh is my shepherd, I shall not want. I'm going to read y'all comments, y'all, then I'm going to let y'all go, fam. I just had to vent about that fucking bullshit, y'all, because I'm sick of fucking vampires acting like they know something first, because you don't know shit. This nigga Juan Rivera telling me I need to go pray to the Lord JC. The fuck out of here. You praying to a fucking demon. And you drinking blood. You a fucking vampire and you got the nerve to tell me I don't know about the Most High. What kind of shit are you smoking? And then this racist fucking demon, this damn she-devil, the fucking shit she thought. Let me read this bullshit truth teller. Slave house, slavery, plantation. Why not leave it unlocked? Only a fucking nut job would say, why not leave your car unlocked? What kind of fuck? Only a fucking idiot would leave their car unlocked. I'm in the fucking DMV. Why would I leave my car unlocked? See, that's that dumb shit right there. Why would you even say some shit like that? Oh, I forgot. You a fucking racist demon. And I went to your fucking weak ass YouTube page. You a conspiracy racist fucking devil. And you stumbled across my short running your fucking mouth. You didn't listen to shit I said. Talking about why panic. I'm telling motherfuckers not to panic. Shows that these fucking heathens are not smart at all. Your brains are not what you think it is. It's very low level, to be honest with you. Your listening skills are beneath. They're below average. Your learning skills are below average. Your intelligence skills are below average. And this is not an insult. This is reality. You're fucking delusional. And you're a fucking colonizer. More than likely, you're occupying my land. Talking shit. Why not leave it unlocked? And then you go, oh yeah, ... theft and need to eat and have somewhere to lay your head at night. No fucking shit. It's called work in exchange for money. That ain't what we call it when we got motherfuckers like you on our land who stole all our shit and owe us money. And you shouldn't even fucking be in my country if you are here. Don't fucking come over here with that fucking bullshit. You are a fucking thief who entered into my house illegally. Then you got a nerve to run your mouth. Shut the fuck up. And much love to all the brothers and sisters out there. Worldwide. And I got to get up off here, y'all, because I got to get up early in the morning to wake up the rooster. You see what the Hebrew is so quick. Exactly. King David says, I know that one hit harder than truth. I hate JC with a passion and a strong passion. That's right. Yeshiva the Hebrew says, Shalom, Mr. Real Talk. Shalom, sis. Yeshiva the Hebrew says, Shalom to the chat. Joshua the Levite says, at Yeshiva, the Hebrew, Shalom, sister, rose emoji. Yeshiva the Hebrew says, Shalom at Joshua the Levite, king, crown, and rose emoji. Yeshiva says, king, no light in them. Oh, they gonna learn. They are gonna learn. I was pissed too. And I saw you in there, and I appreciate you being in there, Yeshiva the Hebrew. King David says, Tom Vex at Yeshiva the Hebrew. Yeshiva says, Tom Vex. Jason Edwards says, Tom Vex, everyone. I got to watch the replay. Tom Vex to you, my good brother, Jason Edwards. Always a pleasure to see you. I love all of y'all. Like I said, fam, I wasn't even supposed to come on today, but these fucking heathens really fucking pissed me off. And I had to get that rant off. And I know the only people I can rant to is my Old Testament only brothers and sisters, which is the remnant. Nobody else. Because y'all the only ones. We all understand that. So nobody else can understand that but us. So y'all know how pissed off these fucking devils made me earlier. Tomorrow night, most high willing. Love y'all, family. Tav X.